Hello, welcome to my first live stream on this channel. This is the first time for me streaming with a VTuber model and the first time streaming in English. I just want to try out something different and find out if I get used to it and if I like it more than how I streamed before. But yeah, I'm not so used to speak in English, but I think this is a good chance to improve my English and get better. But yeah, so this is my first live stream. But I played Final Fantasy 16 off stream a lot for like I think 15 hours or so. And currently I'm in the quest where I have to help Sid's daughter. And yeah, I think the last big thing was the fight versus Kopka in his human form. And I guess there will be a big fight with the demon forms. I can't remember what their name was. But yeah, we will find out soon. But yeah, I can't change to my game screen and we will just go to the next quest. Okay. But yeah, so far I like this game a lot. I enjoyed the most like the boss fights and the cutscenes and so. A lot of the main quests and side quests was also a bit boring for me, but I think it's okay. But yeah. I also have unlocked the Chocobo. But yeah, I think this is interesting for me, like trying out VTubing and speaking in English. I think I will skip most enemies for now. Also on the top left you can see which items I use, like help items. The only one I use is for the dog, so he auto attacks and I don't have to manage him. But yeah. But I will guess that this side quest also is not the most exciting, as we will see. The good thing I already played the game on English, so I didn't have to change anything for that. I think I have to fight here. Like I said, I didn't play for a few days, so I think my gameplay won't be the best. But I just will spam and hope for the best. Yeah. And I feel like for the most small enemies, you don't have to do a lot. I feel like spamming works most of the time. Oh, this is also a counter. I didn't even know that. That just was... Okay. Okay. But actually the enemies here are strong. They're not that weak. Just wanted to get this item. We can already use the next limit break. I think it's a lot of fun just spamming the most of the attacks and so. Very nice. Also, I have to get used to changing the elements. But everything will come with time. Yeah. I guess this enemy will be stronger. Yeah. But if someone new is here, watch the stream. can always tell me like how you like the game. You enjoyed the boss fights and so on. Would be interesting. These bigger enemies have a lot of life. Also, I didn't buy any potions, so this could be getting hard. But I think it will work. I think the limit break also helps with healing. Oh, I was too late. Okay, nice. I think a lot of counter I trigger are often like just they're most of the time not planned. I think he got a lot of damage of this. Okay. Oh, I think now I can grab him. Nice. Yeah, I also have to hit him. Forgot I have this counter. But it's hard to hit. Oh, now I got it. Oh, nice. Okay, it got close, but it worked. Okay, nice. But I hope I will get to the Titan fight today. I have no idea how long it will take, but I know, or I will, I think it will be something big and exciting. That's why I wanted to stream it.
You made short work of that lot.
But let's see.
Son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
And now we help this guy.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since.
But I have to say I don't like this location. Like very basic and boring, in my opinion. Also, I don't like that it's always like so dark.
I'm sorry.
And foggy.
Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
We can go back to the base. I think it's a bit funny that I use like VTuber model. Because I often did make fun of VTuber or friends that watch VTubers.
The little ones have been up to their old
But yeah, times change. Now I think it's like a good thing like to stream and have like a model and like would be like a model that express emotions and some things, but still be like anonymous. But yeah.
All right, Clive. You've all done then.
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work.
I actually think it's
can't
cool
wait.
that Sid's daughter is part of the story now. Okay, getting to work. And the random level up.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Let's see if she will come to the next quest with us. I think they're still searching for Kopka.
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgal. He must have found something.
Okay. Good thing did research and found out that most important side quests stay until the end, so it's not really a pressure to do them right now. And as far as I know, most quests, or you don't have to do a lot to level or do a lot of quests to beat the end. You know, I think the game should be not that hard, but let's see.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
Okay, nice,
And
interesting.
regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Okay.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shan't be a moment.
sometime later. I guess I can go down there now.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
Okay.
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
I hope so. Would be cool.
Midador would let us help her with her dungeoneering.
I'm not sure for what this is now when I go down there. It could be that there will be something new later. Okay, let's see.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you
Alles
know,
klar.
Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
Okay.
For your trouble.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Wow.
Uncle Byron?
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favorite uncle is here!
Okay. Okay, until now it's like a cool character. I hope everything is fine with the live stream. Meanwhile. But I can check after the stream.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier. Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Okay.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
Okay.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Okay.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Okay.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
Let's go down. It was the cutscene was okay. I think most interesting is like Kopka right now, the prince, and the mother of Clive. I want to see what happens with them. What does this say? Okay, we have here his uncle. Okay. Okay. Like most characters I know. It's a cool feature to just look up things.
Ah, my dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
Okay.
2,000?
I think it's cool that that character survived.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
Get more lore. But I think it's also cool that we get this map. It's a bit, it helps like to see how things going.
Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Okay.
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, But as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany
Okay.
you part of the way.
Very
As
cool
luck
if he
would have
comes
it,
with
I
us.
had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Guess I should buy some potions. We usually find a lot of them in the way. But I'm not sure what the shop was.
How may I help you today, Clive?
I
Maybe
don't
Goddess
think
go with
that's
you?
not the shop. Okay, let me see. I think the shop was here. And like this map is a bit confusing, but I will get used to it.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Who's this blue blood?
Okay, nice.
Is it business or pleasure?
Like boss items are useless. That's a good item. It's rare to have an item that's better than one you already have. It's not that
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
expensive. We equip that. Let's buy some new things.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
That's expensive. Yeah. Your songs are also a bit expensive. Yeah. Think.
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
I think this should be okay. New sword looks a bit basic, but it's okay. I want to try out the stream markers from YouTube. Oh, it's not down here. That was dumb.
Mid's finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear. With a little help from Sid, of course.
Of course.
Wow, it didn't work.
New leader's no better at resisting her wheedling than the old one was.
Stream markers really not working? Okay. Then I have to use other tools. Okay.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
I feel like the uncle will die. Is he ready?
All right, Uncle.
We shall.
Yeah, nice. Like I understand, we go to a desert area. Most of the time I like desert areas. I think this will be cool. And let's see. Okay, it looks good. I would guess that the area is more open. But let's see.
I was a young man when last I walked this path.
Okay.
There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
A trading post it is.
Riddle of the Sand. Okay. Looks interesting.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark them well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Okay, they're on my level. I think I'm a bit higher. Yeah.
This one. This one.
Yeah, I'm hitting nothing. I think the game is a bit loud. Up, this is fine. Okay, nice. Okay, I think I will make the volume a bit down. Also, will make a short break. I hope the timer works for my break thing. I didn't test that. Let's say like let's say like 10 minutes. Okay, then I see you soon. Okay, hello, welcome back. Yeah, let me switch my desktop to the game. Okay, nice. I think everything is working. I hope. Yeah, I think you can probably hear me and everything is fine. Yeah, welcome back. We will play Final Fantasy 16 and try to find Kupka. And we are here with Clive and his uncle, which is interesting. And he gives us more lore, but it's hard to hear because the music is so loud. Yeah. I mean, most enemies here are a bit weak. I'm not sure if you even have to level.
Ready, go?
But I would say we just move on. Want to see the map? Okay, it's the area. It's big, but that's cool. That's what I heard before, that the areas at the beginning are more linear, but with time they get more and more open. But I think there's not so much to do besides attacking, fighting enemies. But I mean, I will find out with time. Okay. But just from the setting, I like it a lot. I always like desert areas, and I think that's cool.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Okay. Also, I think it's cool that you can fly with the chocobos. You can also fight with them, but they are a bit weak. Okay, let's see what will happen.
Look, there. Those are ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Luda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Wow. He's not even a dog. Huh?
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Okay. I mean, that's a long cutscene just for walking. I think more interesting than that, this stream will not get. Okay, it's that girl. I actually have to say, I don't like Clive's brother. I hope he has a good explanation why he's always hiding.
No.
But until now, I think his character is a bit annoying.
Has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Also, that he don't want to take medicine is so annoying. It's so annoying. Especially if he dies. Like, bad character. He get power, I think. So you should at least try to stay alive and not always say no to medicine. It's... I don't know. I think it would have been better for the story if he died as a child. But okay.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you!
Uncle?
Sorry.
I think it's getting more interesting now.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
Said about
I fear trouble may be brewing
that I
downstairs.
couldn't turn off motion blur, but it's also okay.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose.
Wow.
Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Wow. I thought he would help us, but okay.
Take it.
Try it.
Okay, I just will spam everything I have. Because why not? Okay. I think we couldn't see anything, but it worked. I adjusted some things. I think you will not find better gameplay than this on YouTube.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Will he be gone? Yeah, still there. That water looks nice.
Now's our chance.
Does she not know, Clive?
Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Clive?
I hope we will find him soon.
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Here we are not following him. Okay, nice.
Well,
We can move on.
Before, we do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Okay, but this city is really nice designed. Oh, I think we have to fight.
They've closed the road, and it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord
They could jump over from the left, but okay.
Have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Oh no. I don't like quests where you have to talk with a lot of people. I'll speak with townspeople. Ooh.
Light it for Gilbert's sake. You're a bearer.
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No. I can't.
Well.
Wow. Nice interaction. Hope she knows anything.
I'm busy.
I won't keep you long. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil.
Never heard of her.
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town...
Well, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy. The owner's only a young sprig.
The Briar's Kiss...
Yeah, I will skip a bit through the dialogue because I really don't care.
You said Sid's contact was likely to be an
As long as I know barely what it's about, it's okay.
Experience. Believe you me.
Okay.
Can I help you?
Yes, a long-standing pillar of your community.
Then you should ask. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people. Try the baths.
Thank.
Yeah, it's a lot of talking and walking. Also, we can't run here, which is also a bit annoying.
Let's go and find out exactly what this Furter knows.
Hanging lanterns.
Excuse me.
I am.
I hope so. Do you know Rosina Dalamil?
And what business?
She was a close friend of mine.
Very well. Go to the bordello.
Okay, then we go there.
I think we can trust him.
Only as far as I think he trusts us.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the stick your nose in our business.
Oh no. What will I do? Okay, it didn't finish. The cooldown is still up there. Okay, nice. Okay, more enemies. I will try this. I think this attack is a bit overkill. But okay. And at least it looks good. Okay. Will there be more enemies, or is this all? Yeah, I think I shouldn't have used my limit break, but it's okay.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
He wanted us, though one could hardly.
Lord Fur.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare. A fitting talent.
You know who I am, so what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't mine. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She...
To the Lock of...
Okay.
To the Lock of Leisure.
This water looks so nice. I like the color they used here.
Kneaded to a silken softness. A cloud.
Okay, that was random. Here's also a checkpoint. Or a traveler point.
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprit. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second?
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mama to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you... So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
Oh, please. Not another boring side quest. And he says, oh, bring me this or kill this enemy.
Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Men like you have a special place in my heart.
That's one character I hope he will die.
Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries.
Wow.
We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Yeah, nice. The next quest.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
Please stop. I don't want to talk to people. It's too much.
Do you have a moment?
I really don't like these quests.
Depends what for. Just a question.
Ah.
Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men on the rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
We will get through this.
You wouldn't believe how much.
I wish really the quest would be more interesting.
Need that sword polishing.
Please, like, for example, like, to have different options to answer a question, people or something. But it's just basic cutscenes.
I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking, with pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
Nice. I need more from these interactions. I guess I should always go. Probably have to talk to all 3. You can just go to the fast one and then expect it will be the right one and the quest ends. I don't know.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
I don't see him. Oh, okay.
What's all that crashing and banging about before?
It's you, the one who
He's so
broke all
angry.
our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
Okay. Go in there.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
Okay. And that's us.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere, and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
Meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
Guess I have to go through this gate.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
Why is the tavern shut?
I think this is not the right way. But this looks good.
Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
Okay. I can't. Okay. Guess we will skip boss enemies like before. But I probably will explore this area more off stream. But for the stream I just want to do more of the main quests. Ah. Oh, I don't know invisible walls, but makes sense that this game has a lot of them. I thought I could jump on that zone. Okay, will this be a trap?
I'll take it from here.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Okay. There are a lot.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh?
Yeah, need more context. That's a lot. But I just want to know where they are. Okay, they are from Benedicta. So from Clive's mom.
What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem. My lord,
Yeah.
what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both.
See how long they will survive. Let's start with this. Let's really spam them. Yeah. Okay, most of them are already dying. Okay. They survived not long. Yeah. And there are Kafka's private guard. Yeah. Oh, they got healed? I think I should take down this guy first. Okay. I liked it first. Yeah. Ah, there's another one. Ah, nice. No, I didn't get both. Still getting healed? I hope not. I wish our uncle would help us. Okay, he attacks a little bit. And more enemies. Wow, chocobos. I think this could be enough. Or I triggered it soon. But it's not that bad. Yeah? Okay, nice. Let's see how the story will move on.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking Crystal's men for... Well...
Indeed, the people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two...
Yeah, nice. His man was corrupt, and now I hope we are allowed to move on.
Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with...
Crazy how hyped this game can be and how boring sometimes. But it's okay, it's okay. I'm just impatient. Sometime later.
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well,
wow.
Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear.
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Double the... Ugh!
Here, wear this. Any friend of mine who sees
I
you
don't
with it
think
shall be a
we
friend of
can
yours.
change.
Thank you, Lubor.
Oh, okay.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Yeah, nice.
Omia Lostelan. Tuisa Kelith.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Yeah, nice. All crystals. Not the best quest, but it was okay. So happy that we can leave.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
Just let me out.
The juiciest meat from greens-fed birds. One bite and you'll be begging for more.
Okay, interesting.
Plates and pots, silver platters,
Wait, inside. Ah, they've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
Oh shit.
We should get going soon.
Oh, this area looks interesting.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest.
Okay.
I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Okay, nice.
Come on. Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs.
I think it's funny how the Chocobo survived the beginning, but most characters not. Okay. Okay, I expected more trouble than this. I guess the trouble is I have to go more to find more trouble or more soldiers. Everything looks nice. It's just a bit empty. Yeah, new traveler point.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Okay.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert.
I think his uncle should not go with us to him.
Reach him. So be careful.
I mean, if he transforms in a Titan, how will his uncle survive?
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize That spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his.
I really hope the uncle will survive until the end, but I don't think so. But this was a good character moment.
My boy.
I think we will.
Go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet.
Okay.
You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
Okay. I think this all will get interesting. Oh, okay, we get to the map. Okay, we are here right now and we will move on. I want to do this today. This was my plan from the beginning. It's getting late. I love these shots from outside. They're always looking really good. Okay. It's a bit funny. But also deserved.
Why do they start? What has that gutter rat done to me?
Wow. Rip.
Out of my sight, wench!
Oof.
I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
I like his voice actor.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Wow. Kinda sad. Seems so.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak. But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A mother crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that.
Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon.
Okay.
Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Biggest simp.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the night.
Yeah.
Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Okay. Very interesting what these things are. I hope they're not aliens, but it could be. Thanks, Fank. Okay, this guy looks brutal. The fuck?
Orcs.
Okay.
Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
Ah, nice. Into the darkness. That sounds interesting.
Are the beast then part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen?
Yeah. Let's just attack them.
They spotted us.
Okay, don't seem to be too strong. Okay. Okay, that was easy. Weird when we are alone. Like, feels like the first big quest where we are alone. Usually we have some party members. But I think it makes sense. I will guess that the fight with the Titan will destroy everything. So if we had companions, we probably will just die. But I also hope I don't have too high of expectations. But let's see. Let's trigger the tier. it's hard to hit them there. Yeah. Okay, nice. Wow.
So much for the men
Poor
of the
thing.
world. Dalmekia's finest.
But at least the Earth is with us. Our Torgal. Let's see how you will survive this. Yeah. But these enemies are really basic till now. Wow, he didn't even hit me. Yeah.
This one.
Okay. Until now it's really easy. But also I have an amulet, I'm not sure how it's called, but I have like a XP boost to get 10% more XP. Because I didn't want to farm or something. So I can go through the game a bit smoothly.
Animals. You should never have left Ash.
I think until now I didn't get once. Okay, now I get hit. Yeah, I get hit a lot. I have to play safe. I like how it kicks them away. Yeah, I think that's a good mount for this. There are a lot of enemies here. There are a lot of chaos. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, a lot of enemies here.
This one.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I didn't really hit him. Okay, nice. I get a lot of items, but most of them I don't really use. But I hope they get useful with time. Yeah, I can trigger this. That's good. I always press the second time X. I wish it wouldn't break the animation. Just I feel a bit stressed right now. I hope it will get better.
Any further this way?
Yeah, let's go here.
Stairs. This must be the way out. Time to fight.
Yeah. I will just use it. Probably too soon, but it's not that important, I think. Yeah. I think it's always more interesting to fight against the stronger enemies, where you actually have to dodge and stuff, but most enemies is not that hard, it's just spamming.
I won't be sneaking past this one. How did it get in here?
Okay, nice. Right now it's working pretty good. Ouch. He is teleporting a lot. It was too soon, I think. I break this. Nice.
Nice try.
That's a bit annoying. Can't see anything. But I did things. Can't see anything. Okay, now it's better. Okay. I think we have like the half of the staff. I wish I could see anything. Okay, nice. I think when we get a new Ike power, should really change to it. Because the wind thing is a bit too much most of the time. Yeah. Dagger. 11,000 damage. He has new attacks. I didn't want to change that. He just broke it. Okay. I'll use it just now. I think I don't have to wait. It's already done. Okay, nice. That was okay. Wasn't too hard. Okay, cool. Let's see how things will go. This room is big. Yeah. Let's trigger this. And let's see what will happen. Okay, this looks like final. It looks so good. This game looks way too good.
By the flames. Come on, Torgal.
Good. I have to get used to use these emotes. I think it's a lot of fun. But okay. I guess yeah, like 10,000 potions.
As if taking the mother crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
That's cool. Potion. Good thing he left the thing open. Oh shit.
Let the trial begin.
Also, I don't have any idea what this character is. Lord Commander, okay. 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 Let's see what will happen. Okay. This guy looks hard. What the fuck? Okay, I think this won't be easy. Also, I should upgrade my abilities. I always forget to do that. Okay, nice, nice. A lot of damage. Okay, that's hard. The Undertaker. Okay, nice, nice. Okay, let's go in there. Let's trigger this too. Let's just trigger everything. Okay, this too. Okay, 14,000, not bad. Okay, nice. Okay. I guess this attack will be good. Oh, I wanted to dodge. But I also really like the music in this game. It's so good. This boss theme is really good. Okay, I wanted to jump. I feel like I should go. Okay, nice. Okay, nice. I think this looking good. Yeah, nice. Okay, let's bring him down. And then spam. Okay, nice, nice. I think this should take him down. Okay. I take it back. But at least a lot of damage. Okay, 20,000. That's better than last time. Oh nice, I blocked it. That was good. Now we can take him down and beat him up. Let's go. Oh nice, let's go. I would say that was good. But it was a cool boss fight. I enjoyed this. Okay. But I'm still interested what will happen next. Not sure how loud I should put the game. I just let it here. Oh, Clive is out of breath. Very nice from them that they make the.
So this is the power of me.
They open the way. Let's see if we have to fight him too, but I think it will make sense. Would make sense. I love how Clive always opens the door so dramatically. Okay, more dead people. But I think it's cool that the game is for older people. It's not for children. I don't know what it's called, but most games that are for 12 to 13 years it would not be possible to show dead people on the ground, I think. I just like that the game has a more serious tone. Okay, this guy he gets fucked. It looked a bit weird. Okay. I guess I can't open this. The other guy fell down, but he's getting up. Okay. Let's just do this. I wish I could hit him. It's so much chaos. Yeah. Okay, nice. I would just take this chance and hear if the audio was okay. Okay, nice. Give me a second. So much chaos. Yeah, I think I'm way louder than the game. That's good, then I just will let it be.
What's going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Oh, but it's getting late for me. Okay. And then let's just go there. Yeah. Let's just beat them like this. Okay, he survived. Also, I should improve my attacks. Yeah, let's focus him. I think this should help. Now let's see. I think it kind of improve a lot of things. Would say this would not be bad. It's not that important. I saw some people have like a better dodge. I just want to have these basic things. Yeah. I'm not sure how to improve the dodge, but it's okay. This would be good too. I'll use it a lot. I think it's not a bad choice to upgrade this. But I like this.
Is this your doing, Ultima?
This building. Okay, this guy looks hard. I guess I should get the weaker ones first. Yeah. Oh, but it worked. Nice, nice. Oh, that I wanted to trigger this. Okay, took some time. Yeah, nice. Took me some time to get this. Okay. I think this is a lot of damage. Okay, we have. Okay, his bar is also down. Nice. I'd say this looks good. Oh, nice. Okay, nice. He's dead. Okay, nice. That worked. But I upgraded that. I also want to turn down the volume of the game for me, not for the stream, and move on. Let's see where Kopka is. But I think that here as a cutscene is a good thing. See if we will find him soon. I think it took me a bit longer than I thought.
did you go?
Probably to the crystal. See the box? Oh no. Okay, here is where everything will escalate probably.
The heart.
Good old heart. But I would guess it will get destroyed.
Come on, Torgal.
Okay, let's go. I like how the music gets more exciting. Also, the most of the boss fights have like a really cool build-ups most of the time. I hope we won't get 2 more enemies, so we can just go to him. It is time for the fight, I feel like. But I would guess there could be noch the other boss, like the guy with the white hair. Yeah, a lot of enemies. Guess I will just spam everything. Okay. Did I kill everyone with two special attacks? It's a bit strong. Okay, nice, nice. Okay, let's attack. Use this too. I feel like with these enemies it's not that important if they get a higher attack up, because they are barely hit one. But there's a lot going on right now. Stay down. Okay. Just want to take this. Okay, but this is really strong right now. But it doesn't hit often. And I think I can kill them just with the fireball attack. Okay. Did we find him? It looks so good. It looks so good.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much. Kuka!
Does she even like him?
I swear to you.
Of course, he's imagine her naked.
We will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
We could just stab him in the back, but no, we just wait.
You ran away from her.
That's exactly what happened.
Benedicta!
Okay. Good that Rosfield is waiting just behind him.
Oh shit, he's priming.
But it would be boring if you just killed him. Everything is escalating. In my ears. Stop it. It's so loud. But how will Torgal survive this? Okay, let's go.
Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without.
Oh, let's go. Okay, here's that too. Would guess you would die soon? I don't know. But you could destroy the crystal. Okay, now it's going. I love this music. Oh, this looks good. The Titan farm is cool. I guess we will get his hands back soon, or now. It's such a good soundtrack. But didn't expect the fight to be in the ground, but it makes sense. Okay, nice. Okay. Wow, we are so small. I think it's funny. When we fight the Ifrit itself, we were really small. But it's really, really big. And we don't make any damage to him. This will take a long time. But this part of the soundtrack is good. Okay. Nice. I feel like if I'm in the air, he can't do much. He cannot do much. Okay, nice. That's actually fun to play with a feet like this. I was a long time in the air. Okay, precision dodge. But right now it's really weak. I feel like being in the air makes it way easier. Okay, nice. Okay, nice. Next phase, let's go. Okay. Okay, we can't go up there. I guess you can just shoot him down. I mean, there's a lot of defensive things. Wow, weird flex. Okay, nice. You learned. Okay, we just learned the new. Learned the barrier. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, hold R. Yeah, we also can cancel it. Okay. Okay, nice, that's cool. I think it's cool that we're also getting new abilities. Okay, we have to wait until it's cooldown is down. But Titan doesn't look good right now. Okay, nice, we broke his thing. Okay, I think we will do this. I didn't even have to use a potion. Okay, let's trigger this. Nice. I have to concentrate. I think to do combos with the fireballs is hard to time. I have to get too used to it. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Yeah. They hit me. But it's looking good. Okay, nice, let's go. Let's see how we will destroy him. Okay, I didn't want to get destroyed. What the fuck? Cinematic clash. Okay, let's go. But I expect more. So he get even bigger? Okay, that's smart. We should eat it too. The music stops. Okay. Now we're outside. Because I just saw like screenshots. I didn't see the whole fight. I didn't want to get spoiled, but I see how it does some small things. And I remember it being outside. Okay, this music is crazy. Okay, it got a lot bigger. Okay. Okay, this looks clean. Okay, let's go. Okay, that's cool. Attack, fireball, invade. Okay. The posh shot's really far away. I really like this. It feels really creative. But also it feels like a bit of like a mobile game. Okay, I guess this... I can attack this? Or we run up this. Okay, let's go. Okay. I guess I have to dodge this. Okay, this is a lot. Are we falling down? Okay, not yet. Okay. I think the music is a bit weird, but I don't dislike it. Okay, what will happen? How will it destroy him? Okay, let's go. Titan lost. At least he has a health bar. I think he lost his arm.
I've got you now.
Is this the battleground? Okay, I didn't expect the crystals. Okay, he has a lot of health. Okay, nice. It's looking good so far. But this enemy is huge. Okay, that was a lot. That was a small explosion. I feel like most attacks is hard to get hit by. Okay, what now? Can we just spam? But I feel like we will just destroy Odi's arm. Okay. Okay, I think we have more running now, which is cool. That soundtrack sounds better. Oh, I didn't press the right button. I wanted to use the shield. Yeah. I love how the music gets even more better with time. I love like dynamic music. Okay. But let's see how this will all develop. I'm so close, his yellow bar. Can I stagger? I feel like that should destroy his second hand. Oh. Yeah, nice. Let's see how this fight will move on. Okay, or we will not stay there. Yeah, guess the fight will continue here. Oh. Okay, I dodged. It's down throw. Okay, now I blocked it. Nice. And now it's getting a lot more things happening. It could be that's not dynamic. I think it's just part of the soundtrack. That's okay. Yeah. I like that the scale of the fight is so huge. Okay, nice. Should spam more fireballs. Oh, he turns back. Oh. It doesn't look too good. It's moving too much. That was too early. Yeah, at least I could do some damage there. More stones. Okay. Should use more fireballs. Okay. Okay, let's go. We are so close. It's not really hard, but it's entertaining. And now I dodged a second time. Yeah, nice. I think that's good. Okay, what will happen now? Okay, it's just blocking it. Okay. Are we breaking his arm? Okay, it's just spamming. Okay, let's go. Okay, this is crazy. Okay, is this it? Oh, we're falling! Okay, that's cool. Do I have to aim? Ah, I have to shoot these things. This fight is really creative. That thing had also health bar. Can I dodge? I'm not sure. But they put uns really far up. Okay. He's barely missing. Will we go for the head? Okay, let's go. He's just kicking in. Okay. He's so mad. Okay. How does he have to find him? Oh, it's even another face? Okay, I didn't expect this. Okay, this is crazy. Okay, let's beat him up. It makes sense that it is inside. Shot here. Okay, nice. We still got him. That's really cool. It just works because we're so high up. Oh, nice. Also, he has a lot of health. Yeah, I'm really dodging good. Okay, we are fighting like we are on the ground. Okay. Yes, push it away. Okay, nice. Wow. I like to throw this. Oh, I didn't load up. Oh, fuck it, that's bad. Just didn't have the ability at the right time. Okay, he's destroying me. Nice, I could dodge this. Yeah. You can just destroy the stones. I have to use here a lot of like distant attacks. I have to shoot him a lot. Yeah. But I feel like this should be the last phase. But in this game you can expect anything. Nice. I'm sure if it makes more sense to charge up these things. Okay, let's beat him up. Okay, nice. We're getting to the end. It was a hard fight. Let's invade this. Okay, let's go. It's so hard to see what's happening. Oh, does we get a power up too? Okay, this will get cool. I have no idea what will happen. Okay, he's just using the stones. Okay. So they're boxing. Okay, let's go. What makes it even cooler, it's just, it's not even the end boss. Okay, that's a cool shot. Oh shit, let's go. We did it. Titan slain. That was really, really cool. I enjoyed this a lot. It hit my expectations. It did go beyond my expectations. Ah, nice. Really destroyed too. It says a flame sword. Okay. Okay, nice. That was easy. But makes sense. Yeah, nice. Rip Kupka. My ears. Okay, will we find out more? I think it's time.
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Okay, I guess his brother will save him. If he's still alive.
Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every
Are we in his brother too?
that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Okay. I hope this blood goes anywhere interesting.
Thank you, Joshua.
One can no more command the power of ether by
It was
drowning
so early
its
to
flood
fight this guy.
than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Oh shit, what a joke.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss.
Yeah, I guess it's time to build up the next enemy.
Nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
No idea what is happening.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Okay. That's a good shot too. Yeah, I thought something different will happen, aber okay.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
Okay. That was random.
Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Okay.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor. What is the meaning of this?
My father's orders. What were they? Quickly! Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and... Gah!
Okay.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you. At ease. We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Okay. But we won't hear it. Wow. And now we can move back. There are new side quests. The desert too. Okay. Out of the shadow.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
I feel like this is a good point to stop the stream. I will save here. Okay. Hey, thank you everyone for watching this stream. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.